Okay, I have something really cool to share with you today that you'll be able to do right away, even though you may not understand exactly how it works. And I'll be honest with you, there's an element to this amazing effect that I personally am still trying to figure out mathematically as to why it works. Okay, so let me show you the effect. So as you can see here, I have a good selection of face cards of different suits and colors. So I'll go ahead and gather these. Now, since we both saw the cards, maybe we should give it a little bit of a scramble here. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to perform what's called a Hummer shuffle. Okay, so this is where, and I'm not doing a very good job, it's still not doing a very good job. Random cut, flip 2, or any even number. Okay, so random cut, flip 2, random cut, flip, maybe, yeah, 2 would be, 2 would be fine. Dropping cards everywhere. Sorry about that. Random cut, flip 4. Okay, random cut, flip 2. In fact, I can even give you the choice to leave the pair as is or flip. You want to flip? What about this pair? Leave, leave, leave. Okay, let's try that with 4. Leave or flip? Flip, leave. Okay, very good. And I need you to know, as the performer, you can have the spectator do this leave flip as many times as they like. Or you can continue with a random cut, flip 2, or any even number. Okay, you truly can. Maybe I'll flip 4 this time. Okay, so just know that that is the case. Okay, now here's the magical part that, quite honestly, I'm still trying to figure out here. Okay, so if we fan out the cards like this, I'm going to perform what I call a reverse pharaoh, or maybe a more accurate name is a pharaoh flip. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take half the cards and then flip them and then perform a pharaoh shuffle. A pharaoh shuffle is where you perfectly interlace the cards. Okay, that's all I did. Okay, so that's actually the magical step that I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, what is the mathematics driving this? Okay, and from here, if you just push off pairs of cards, so maybe pair here, I'm not making good use of the pad as always, a pair here, and then a pair right there. Okay, so what is it that I think, I'm going to move these up because I'm OCD, except when I'm not looking at the camera. What is it I think will happen, or what's my prediction over here? Okay, and this will always happen if you start out with a similar packet to what I have. Okay, so here's the written prediction. Pairs of cards facing the same way will have the same gender. The other pairs will have cards of opposite gender. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, well, this one I think you maybe saw. Okay, I believe those are both, quote, males. What about here? We have a queen, female, a male. Okay, so if they face the same way, they'll be of the same gender. If they face different ways or opposite ways, as we saw here, they'll be of opposite gender. So that's fine. We haven't shown our prediction false yet. Okay, what about these two? Oh, we have a queen, so that's a female. This better be a male. Oh, it is indeed. Okay, what about these two? These are facing the same way, so they must have the same gender, and they do indeed. Two wonderful queens. Okay, so you can do this right away. If you're familiar with the Hummer shuffle, you certainly can do this right away because it's the random cut flip 2 procedure that I showed you. The only thing that you need to know is to alternate the genders. That's all you need to do. So you have like a queen, and then a jack, and then another queen here, and then maybe a king, and then another queen, and then try to mix up the colors in a certain way. In fact, we can even look at it and see if this is a good choice. Just so that when you put them out for the spectator, they're really not going to see anything. So the key is to maybe not do what I did, you know, where I have too much symmetry here. I have clubs, hearts, diamonds, and spades. So that's not good. That's bad. Okay, so why don't we switch these right here. So this is just kind of setting it up in a way that makes it look kind of random. I don't like the pairs. Let's break those up as far as pairs of the same color. That's what I'm referring to. So I suppose we could switch the queens here. Okay. Okay, so just make it look like, you just tossed them on the table. If you look at my original ordering, I think you'll agree that that's a pretty good one there, as far as it doesn't look like the reds and blacks are in any particular order, or the suits. So this is fairly decent here. Show them that. Perform a Charlier shuffle, which is the first mixing I did. Okay, we won't go through the whole thing. I can add a link in the description below to both the Charlier shuffle and the Hummer principle. And that's that cut anywhere flip to procedure. And then at the very end, you just do this fun pharaoh flip. So you flip those and then just perfectly interlace them. And your prediction is guaranteed to work. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.